her just
All right,
general
guys, here we
sort
go.
of fight style, and Stephanie can
Molina
explain it, and after
is
that we
here.
can kind of discuss that with Derek as well.
Gameplay breakdown time. Look at that stance.
So you can hear the claws.
Leave a like on the video
She has
for
a
some
couple
Molina
moves.
action.
This is one of her fast mid strings, and it has a couple options. The second one is a crushing blow if she ends the combo with more than 8 hits, which is pretty easy to do for a ball roll.
That's cool.
Then she also has
Easy crushing blow from a
pretty much
combo. That's
the
awesome.
core to her mix-up. Is this really quick
That
overhead.
Baraka
It has
style
great
overhead.
range, it's safe, it's fast, it's awesome. She does not have like a really like awesome low safe launcher, so she has to commit or just do a low damage after like a sweep. But I think that totally fits your play style. Is you have to be the type of player that's willing
Crazy
to
ass
just do
play
a low
style.
into the ball roll and just deal
Scorpion
low, not worry
2.0.
about
Actually, you know
block
what? Scorpion is pretty.
it. This low here too
Whoa!
has a crushing blow if it's a counter hit, and then she gets a combo.
Sick.
Which again
Okay, I
goes
like
into
that. You could whiff
kind of
punish
a
the hell out of
high-risk
people
thing,
with
but
that trying to jump
good
in on
damage
you.
to hit. This is her forward 4, which I wanted to show because I think it's one
Is
of
it
her
an
better
overhead?
like mid attacks because it's really.
Oh
easy
my
to
god,
hit
it's a
from.
mid. Come
And the
on.
last thing I wanted to show was her throws because she has a similar crushing
Give a
blow
girl
to
that
Rambo,
overhead,
where
please.
if it's been 10 seconds without jumping or getting hit, she will bite them in the neck. And
That's weird. That's another
very, very
throw
gross
crushing
and
blow
nasty.
where
But
if you don't jump
again, you're Molina,
for 10
so you
seconds
haven't jumped
or
in
get
10
knocked
seconds.
down.
That's a tall order. So
Or I
think you
guess for
deserve
her
to-
not jump in
to
10
eat their
seconds, you
crow.
get a crushing blow.
Derek will
accomplishment
never,
for sure.
will never
Didn't,
get that.
Rambo had that, right?
Crushing blow. You'll
Yeah.
never get it.
No,
Never.
probably
It'll
not.
never happen.
Rambo or Rain? One of those two
but
had
yeah,
that
that's
too.
The
Yeah,
base,
good.
I was gonna say the base of her is quick up close attacks and then closing.
She's gonna
in
be fun to
gaps
play.
with,
I could tell.
I
She's
believe
gonna
it's
be
her
really fun to
away
play.
1 or away 2 where she does that lunge. So that just puts her in place to get right on top of you to either go for the forward 4 or with the away 3, so you can mix up the highs or lows and then go into the ball and combo city.
Wait, but she said that the
Yeah, I
forward
think
4
that's
was a
exactly
mid.
right. You know, her weapons, claws and Asai, are not.
Did I
they're
hear
kinda
that
outranged
wrong?
by like Jade's pole and stuff like that. They're
Maybe
not
she
the
confused
greatest
it.
range in the world, but they're
Forward
fast.
4 looks like an
She has
overhead.
mix-ups, good mids. So, you know, kind of mid-range, she has to take a risk to get in. You could like YOLO jump, ball roll, go for one of the slower moves, the back 2. But then once you get in, good damage, good combos, good crushing blows, pretty fast. It's high
That,
risk, high reward, which
Back 3 crushing
Molina
blow or
players-
forward 3, whatever it is,
yeah,
the
putting
low.
their foot on the pedal, just going all in.
That's
on
gonna be
exactly
whiff
what they
punish
do.
city for full combo.
And no
I
blocking.
could see it.
Who does that?
There's just no reason. Next up, let's take a look at her default special moves.
So this is what I mean by she's kind of the classic
Regular
move.
size,
Side
okay.
tosses back, really fast. She throws 2 at once and it takes up a ton of space. I think it's a really great projectile.
Normal ball roll.
Ball
See, you
roll
can't
is
combo from the
exactly
normal ball roll,
Super quick.
but
makes
she
the
does
combo
have another
amplifies
version of the
it.
ball roll
Great whiff punisher.
that looks like you might be able to
punishes
combo
stuff
from it.
that's like push back on
Meterlessly,
block,
I'm
you know,
talking
all
about.
that kind of stuff. And then the teleport kit. So this has a cool new thing where she can amplify and she goes into a throw and you can choose which direction to throw her, which is pretty cool. You can throw them in the corner, then go for your
Oh,
pusher,
that's
and
nice.
You don't have to get in again, or throw them out of the corner if you don't want to deal with that. You have a life lead, whatever. So it's pretty much what you expect. She can zone and she can counter zone really well because it's pretty risky to throw a projectile. when
Yeah,
she has
Molina's
both
always been a
teleport
good
and
zoning
roll.
/ counter zoning
Sure.
character. She
Absolutely.
build meter
I
like
can't
crazy in
agree more than
MKX,
that statement. It's classic Molina.
especially in piercing.
Yep.
So you're saying, I just want to just reiterate something. When you do the teleport, if you amplify it, it turns into a throw,
Yes,
and you can choose the direction in which you throw them.
exactly.
Awesome.
Wait, it
Super
turns
cool. So I
into
think-
like a legit throw, like
Sorry, I just to kind
Command
of
grab
reiterate, I
style?
think it's you just pick her base moves. It's like this is pretty much the Molina that pretty much boilerplate Molina, how you'd expect her to play. But then her abilities and her variations, I think, are where
I think
a
it's
lot of the
mostly
new
on hit.
moves
I don't think you
are
can
and
meter burn
new
it on
versions
block.
of old moves and stuff like
They're
that.
talking
So
about on hit.
you kind of determine which of her play style you want to like focus on, and that's where there's all the fresh new stuff, which is pretty cool.
And
Which
one thing
we can
I'd like
take a-
to
Oh, go ahead.
is we threw in like her classic MK3 combo as well, which
Oh,
is just a
yes.
good throwback to Molina.
Yeah, I love that kind of stuff. It's the
Well, let's
size
take
and
a look.
the double kick. It's awesome.
Let's take a look real quick then at variation 1 of Mileena.
So this one I think is a mobility-based.
Whoa, look at this
First thing
color.
is she can do her sigh in the air.
Air size.
Great. She can amplify it to recover.
In this
faster
game,
with
like, that's not
combos.
too
The second
crazy
thing
important,
is
to
she
be
can
honest.
teleport in the air. And this is awesome for like faking out jump-ins. And then lastly, she has the low side.
That
pass for
costume
MKS,
looks
which is one of my
pretty
favorite
hot.
styles.
I'm not gonna
And
lie.
it has a unique crushing blow if it goes under high and you amplify it.
Okay, so in variation number
this
1,
really
that's
makes her mobility
the
better, and
really,
it makes her
you know,
counter
zoning
even better,
type variation.
because she
Keep
can jump
away.
over a projectile and teleport. She can use the low side and go under highs.
But with the ball roll
And
as a
also, you can
default
actually use it for
move,
mix-ups too. Like you can mix
you
up
could
for
still
overhead
get
with
combos
it, or low
easily.
side, mid-range if you wanted to take a risk. So yeah, I think that's kind of you are happy with the way she plays. You just want better options for getting in or stopping them from keeping you
It's a pretty
out.
solid variation right there.
And then, you know, that's kind of the way
Low
you go.
size
You get to
are
play her up
always
close
good.
game
They're
because you don't have
always
to worry
good.
about their zoning, and you can mix up your jump ins and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Absolutely. I was just gonna say, like, you can control with her low zoning because you're not going to get out zoned because you're going to low profile a majority of things. And then once
Yep.
you see somebody trying to move to get out of that, you just teleport, land on top of them, and do what Molina does.
That ball
Yeah,
roll,
I mean, that's
ball
I
roll
personally
is
use the low
always
side
like
because
so good
exactly
because
for
you
that
can combo
reason.
from
Like,
it. So she
you-
has combo potential in every
if you try to
variation.
zone that
pretty
version,
much.
I think you're probably going to have a bad day.
Can we real quick go back to something from a little earlier? Just I want just a better explanation for those who may be younger, haven't played it. Can you tell us a little bit more about the UMK3 combo? Which one is
Stephanie,
that?
Go ahead.
Oh, it's just one of her combo strings. It's 2, 3, 3, 4, I think. It just looks pretty much like a new modern day version of one of her classic button combos that you can input in UMK3. It's a
Awesome.
fun Easter
That's
egg.
great.
I think if you're an old like me, you'll immediately recognize it.
And old, and that's the good thing too about the studio. We have a lot of people in the studio who are
Old?
locked into how the old games played, old who know the lore super well and know how the old games used to play and whatnot. Some of the earlier iterations of Mortal Kombat. So that's awesome to have Easter eggs for all ages of our fans. Super cool. Let's take a look at Variation 2.
So variation 2, I think, is the opposite. I think it's a rushdown variation. The first
Okay,
thing is
so-
she loses a roll.
Whoa,
she
she has a
uses
run.
brand new move, the Kombat
She has a
dash,
Naruto
which I think
run
is
back.
pretty awesome. Super quick low, so you can use that in mix-ups. She can go into projectiles. It has an amplify, and it actually has
Oh,
a
that
double
animation.
amplify. And you can also cancel it. Like you can start to run, hold it down, and then just cancel it and not do the attack and go for a mix-up. And this has a crushing blow. Then she also has a bunch
Ow.
of extra throws at the end of her strings. I think she gets 3 of them. You can see her low gets a new one, and I think this one's definitely the coolest. She gets this grab at the end, and it can actually restand. And then she can get a pretty decent mix-up. And then, lastly, she gains a command grab. This move
Oh,
is freaking
it's a
awesome.
command grab.
How is that not the coolest thing ever?
Damn.
This has a crushing blow
Molina.
for punishing a wake-up roll.
She has
Knock them
everything.
down, they don't want to do their mix-ups.
She has like the
Those
Terminator
definitely
Running
do their
Man
mix-ups.
stance
And now they're blind.
with the low. You could cancel it.
I love every time we show a new
And it's
character.
really
there's always
fast.
a variation that has not always, 50% of the time.
She has a
but has,
command grab.
grabs, and I'm like, well, I mean, maybe I could try Molina.
She has
like, maybe
low
I could do that, 'cause
projectiles.
That variation looks right up my alley with
Ball
all that we talked
roll.
about last time. The two-player animations and whatnot.
She
This
is
looks
going to be
incredible.
insane.
Awesome.
You
There.
stay away from her, pal. You just stay away from
Okay.
No.
Okay.
All right.
I get it.
She
I get
is
it.
gonna
I'll do
be-
it at my own time.
Insane.
I would
Calling
call
it
that,
right
like,
now, man.
basically
She
the
has
more
everything.
savage,
And she has a female
badass
hurt box, too,
version
so
of
she has a
Molina's
smaller hurt
variation,
box.
too. And it's probably, I would say, probably my favorite as well, because you're just rushing in, command grabs, the combos are flashy.
So we could call it the
and
running
some,
girl stance, I
cool
guess.
fatalities attached to a
Running
couple of
Man
them.
for Terminator.
Oh,
Or
another
Arnie.
thing is the command grab
Running girl
is
stance.
her armor breaker. And if you use it on armor break, you get the crushing blow.
Huh, I wonder
that's
if
also
it's
really
a...
good too.
So you don't even need to do the prerequisite if you catch on armor break.
I
Right.
wonder if the
And that
command
also
grab
would
is a
complement
true
the
command
fact
grab
that
like
it's
Kodokan or
rush
like a
down
high
one.
command grab
You
like,
try to break away. You don't want to deal with their stuff.
I don't know,
and You
Terminator?
get caught.
Aaron Black doesn't have a
All
true
right.
command grab, I
Excellent.
think, right?
We got
Where you can
that was
like
number
duck
2,
the command
right?
grab.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move on to number 3.
So number 3, I was trying to think of a theme.
Oh, that hair. Oh, that
came up
hair. I
with-
love it. I absolutely
kind of
fucking
a,
love that hair, man.
cornucopia of more stuff.
So this is the
First thing
different
is she
style
gets
of ball
a special
roll.
which does extra damage and actually hops in the air, so she can go over stuff. Then she gets invisibility, which is a ton of fun.
Fucking,
I mean, you can imagine, Melina's already
reptile,
all over
deceptive
the place.
reptile.
You literally can't even see her. Like, I don't know a scenario more obnoxious than that.
wow, her hair looks so
And then
good.
lastly, she gets a brand new move, which is pretty interesting. She slides her sai across the ground, and she can hold it and decide when she's going to lift it up, and then it'll come back down. The opponent
Interesting.
has to guess, are you going to delay it? Are you going to let it go really early? And then it has a crushing blow. If it
That move looks
interrupts
annoying
you.
as hell, actually.
So if they think you're going to delay it, and they try to just attack you out of it, and you didn't delay it, you can go ahead and amplify it. It's going to hit them right in the noggin.
That move looks annoying as hell. Wow, so I guess you, yeah,
let's go back
you
real quick
can't-
to the invisibility, because the
you
invisibility
can't
does have some
combo
stuff with
from
it too,
normal
correct?
ball roll,
Like,
it seems.
does
If not,
that
they would have
do less
showed it.
damage, right?
Yes.
In the
and it
trailer, it
drains
seemed
stamina.
like you maybe
So
could.
there are downsides to using it, but I think it's pretty worth it.
Excellent.
And then the
So those. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say, and the amplify slide is tracking, right?
Yes. If you just
Yes.
hold it, it will go to the opponent, and then it will know where they are. You don't have to do like a close, medium, or far, or whatever. So if
Right,
they're full,
right.
you do have to hold it for a while, but yeah, it does track to where the opponent is.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Yeah, I think that'll be really cool for setups. Like some of the creative play, I can already see, some of the more creative players than me, like turning it invisible and then doing stuff with it, weird stuff in the
Corner
all
setups.
kind of fun stuff like that.
Deceptive
It's hard to
Reptile
keep
was
track of Molina as it is.
crazy when he
And
went
once she's
invisible, so
it just gets worse.
you're not going to be able to get 30% combos off of it like an MKX.
We showed it earlier, but let's go
the
back.
mix-up
and
will
just,
still be
showing
real.
These things so you guys can get a clean view of it. Let's take a look real quickly at her fatal blow, which it's damn near a fatality.
It also, the into attack is pretty awesome because it's got really good range.
And she travels.
take a look.
and- yep.
Pretty much from the CG trailer, which is awesome. Ah! Rip the throats. Rip it.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. We have a couple special things to show with Melina because we know that everyone's really
Let's see
excited.
if they
to
show the
Melina. It's
second
been I've been
fatality.
getting tweets all week about Melina. So we're going to show a brutality. We're also going to show a friendship later too. So you might want to close your eyes if you don't want to be spoiled. But let's quickly show the Molina Brutality.
Let's see. On Sindel, of course. Grab. Ah. I wonder if that's. Let's see if they say if it's a little nod to, her being killed by Devora. She kind of got up close like that. Maybe it's not, but it looked like she was gonna give her a nice
Speaking
little
of
smooch,
UMK3,
and then she
there's
just
beautiful again.
bites the
brutality.
shit out of you.
It's top 5 close brutality in the game. I can't wait for people to see it.
Okay.
And the
okay.
win pose, classic win pose.
Oh yeah, of course.
Always bringing it back. Let's go and watch. Let's take a
Did
look
you
at
guys
the
notice she
fatality
barfed too, right? She barfed. So this is like the full version of her fatality. So, are they gonna show her second fatality? I forgot already. That stance though. She's got
What a
stopped.
cool
We don't wanna-
place at the end. Like,
the girl got
Austin
style.
Lennox team is awesome.
So great. We don't want to show every fatality day because I know you people. We're going to mix that up a little bit, but you might see it before launch. We'll see. But we do want to show something. This was Derek. Derek was really
Friendship?
into doing this. So we brought
Her
together
friendship?
today. We're going to show the first friendship we've shown. So we're going to show Molina's
Ooh.
friendship.
This is gonna be interesting. Oh my god, she's fucking having tea with her teddy bears. And one of them is Katana, one of them is Jade, and then she has herself as the final one. Wow. That is so cute. That is
cares
absolutely
about those bears.
amazing.
She loves the bears, and
Wow.
like always, the music for friendships is just
Tea
it
party,
kills me
baby.
every single time. Even when I get beat online,
There's
with
something
friendships, I'm like, let's hear the
Adorable
song
about
again.
Molina playing with her
I have
teddy
one
bears,
last thing
having a tea party with her
about
teddy
Molina,
bears.
by the
My
way.
goodness. Even though
Okay.
she's a
Can't help me.
fucking crazy
Lore
biatch.
fans of maybe like Tanya. I can't wait. You guys are gonna have a good day when the game comes out.
Oh.
Molina's story stuff is awesome.
Oh,
A,
okay.
a little lore treatment for the was that her
Maybe a
her
Tanya
ladder
appearance?
stuff maybe. We'll
All right,
Yeah,
I think
a
that's gonna
lot
be
of
it,
people
right? That's
tweeted
pretty
me,
much it for the
You know, is Tanya
Molina breakdown.
involved in Molina's story in this game?
I think that's it, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I'll probably be back,
So that's
maybe
exciting.
reacting to some gameplay changes
So
if they
that's
do talk
any
about it.
last
So
things to talk about Molina.
thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you guys
She's the
next
best
time.
day ever.